When God takes a thug from New York City and turns him into one of the biggest preachers in America, you get the raw sermons like this that hit your soul. And it gets better the more you watch.
You know how many people need hope and they will find it in your testimony? I was a prostitute and he changed my life. I was a hoe in the street and he changed my life. I was a drug dealer and robbing people at gunpoint in Queens and he changed my life. I was far away from God and he rescued me in a bathroom. I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. He put me on the paths of righteousness and purpose. I was and he did. 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 I was and he did over and over and over again. That as they're reading my posts, as I'm bragging at the family reunion, as I'm whispering things at the job, over and over and over, they bump into me and testimonies keep leaking out of what Christ has done in my life. And all of the friends who I ran in the street, all of the drug dealers I trafficked cocaine and weed with, all of them that are watching, and they keep seeing my posts. They keep hearing, I was, and he did. What you think is happening? Confusion first. Curiosity next. Who is this God third? Why aren't you spreading abroad your own testimonies? You ashamed? Listen to me. If you're saved, anything in your past has been weaponized. It's under the blood, and now it is a weapon for the glory of Christ. So I can say, yeah, I was a hoe. My breast was over there, and my coochie was over there, and this was over there. But when Jesus got a hold of my life, now we don't want to keep it real. You wasn't born on the altar, you liar. You was all over the place. But when Jesus got a hold of your life, man, we're going to testify in this room.
Now go tell somebody your story, your testimony, somebody that needs to hear, and help pull them out of the pit, because that's what your testimony is. It's weaponized for the kingdom of heaven. Anything that you've been through, anything that you struggle with, Jesus is King, and be blessed.